Good morning. Hi friends. I'm Sri Vinay Gandhi. I wish to explain GST in a simple manner. So this is the purpose of my YouTube channel GST Explain. Today we are going to discuss about GST, overview of GST as implemented in India. As you know, GST is implemented in India from 1st of July 2017, and you know how it is and how the government have taken steps to popularize GST and educate all the consumers, all the stakeholders of GST. Ayam nija paroveti ganana laguchetasam udara charitanam tu vasudeva kutumbakam. This is how the Vedas describe about Vasudeva Kutumbakam. That is, the world is one. Why not bring this principle to taxation? So, this concept of GST is not a new thing to India. It was long proposed in 2000, and then it took 17 years actually to get it implemented. GST has subsumed many taxes, all the state levies, central levies, many of the state and central levies, and has become a single tax. The caption, as we say for GST, is one nation, one tax, one market. Yes, now tax is on supply, so it is one tax. One nation because it removed many barriers, no checkposts in the states, and the movement of goods has become easy, so it has become one nation, one market. And wherever you buy now, the tax rate is the same. There is no difference. If you buy in a northeastern state or a backward state, there is no differentiation like that. And also the main biggest advantage of GST is the seamless flow of input tax credit. Let us see the overview of GST, because I could not share the screen, so I'm speaking of the present indirect tax structure or the earlier indirect tax structure. We had for manufacture excise duty, for services service tax, for sales tax, for sale within state it is CST. We have many other taxes like entry tax, entertainment tax at state levels. Now under GST and customs. Customs is a different territory and that is still intact. And some of the state levies are still in place. Because, for example, petroleum, alcohol are outside GST, so still the states have power to levy on that. And to bring in GST, even the constitution has been amended. Constitution 101st Amendment Act has been enacted in the Parliament and has been given assent by the President of India. And Constitution has been amended to give power to both center and state combinedly. That is what we called combinedly to give power to give levy tax on supply of goods or services. Because till today, manufacture center has a power to levy excise. State has a power to levy on sale within the state, and if it is between states or between union territories, then center has the power to levy CST, and local state governments have their power to levy for entry tax, entertainment tax, so on. So now under GST, the power has been brought, or as we know, we have list 1, list 2, list 3 in the Constitution, and now these lists are amended, and both central and state combinedly has a power now to levy GST on goods and services, on supply of goods and services. Now the taxable event is supply, and there is no more manufacture, no more sale, no more service. It is supply of good or service. And now after GST, the situation will be CGST, SGST if it is interstate supply, IGST if it is interstate supply, that is between the states or between the union territories, and some taxes of entertainment tax, entry tax, and on taxes on petroleum, alcohol still are with states. And customs, as I said, that is intact. There is no change in the customs. And then many taxes at central level, like central basic excise duty, countervailing duty, various cesses, state service tax, CST, various cesses like Krishi Kalyan cess, Swachh Bharat cess. There are no more cesses like that, and all are subsumed into GST. And at state level, we can say it is entertainment tax, entry tax to some extent, cesses, VAT, luxury tax, all this has been subsumed into GST. And now coming to the point, why GST? GST is the main two important features or two important reasons for introduction of GST in India or anywhere in the world is to reduce the multiplicity of taxes. As I said, we have many taxes, many taxable events. Now there is only one taxable event, that is supply, and there is only, we can say, majority taxes are subsumed into goods and services tax. And second is to reduce the cascading effect of taxes. Now, till GST is introduced in India, we have state levies, central levies, as I already said, and central levy cannot be taken as input tax credit for state levy, and state levy cannot be taken as input tax credit for central levy. So obviously, the tax on taxes are being levied, and the ultimate burden is on the consumer to pay tax on indirect taxes. So, in order to reduce this cascading effect, generally called as tax on tax, then that is reduced or that has been um, tagged in GST. For example, if a good is manufactured, central excise duty is levied. And the same good, if it is manufactured in Andhra Pradesh and sent to Telangana for sale, for interstate sale by the manufacturer in Andhra Pradesh to the dealer in Telangana, he has to pay CST. And before removing that from the factory, he has to pay central excise. And Telangana person, when he's selling the goods in Telangana, he has to pay VAT of Telangana. Now, the Telangana dealer is not getting the input tax credit of central excise or CST because those are central levies. And the tax is being included. If, for example, 100 rupees is the cost of the product, central excise duty and the CST, assume it is 15 rupees and it is 115 rupees. And 115 rupees is the cost for the dealer in Telangana. So, Telangana dealer adds profit to that and then he pays VAT on that. So almost it is like, for example, he adds a 5 rupees profit and it will be 120 rupees, and on 120 he will be charging VAT, Telangana VAT. So now under GST, the manufacturer in Andhra Pradesh has to pay GST on sale of goods from Telangana or Andhra Pradesh to Telangana. So this GST or IGST can be taken as input by the dealer in Telangana. So the price or the cost price of the dealer in Telangana will be 100 rupees only, because this 15 rupees is available to him as input tax credit, and while he is paying tax on sale of goods or supply of goods in Telangana, for that he can take this amount of already paid GST as input tax credit and then pay the tax on balance. So almost in this case, the price of the good comes down and it is passed on to the consumer. And there is no loss to any of the stakeholder, no loss to the manufacturer, no loss to the dealer, and no loss to the government. So these are the main two reasons why GST has been implemented: multiplicity of taxes to reduce that, and cascading effect. Many people may ask, multiplicity, then why is SGST, CGST, IGST? It is not multiplicity. This is a one tax, but for ease of administration, that's the reason, that's the only reason why we are paying GST as CGST, SGST, and IGST. The tax is only on supply of goods or services, and if it is interstate, then we are going to pay IGST, which is the same rate as CGST plus SGST. Only thing is there are three buckets or three ledgers. For ease of administration of the government, we are paying it as three taxes or three heads. So this is the multiplicity of taxes has been reduced. And many people ask me, multiplicity of taxes, you are saying it has reduced, but again we have rates of 5, 12, 18, 28. This is not multiplicity of taxes, this is tax rates. See, assume a product like a laptop. and a product like salt. Till today, salt is not taxed because it is a special act. And salt, now when in GST, if I want to make a single taxation or single rate, then assume that a person has to pay the same rate on laptop and same rate on a luxury car or a luxury apartment or a luxury or a simple product. And this brings a big havoc and inflation. So that's the reason why even the World Bank has supported us for India in implementing a different rate of taxes. And as the GST is stabilized, then we can think of, or the government will think of reducing the slabs of rates. And as of today, from 2017 till today, if we see the rates or the products which are in 28% has been substantially reduced. And what is the advantage of GST? I'll take it as three cases. One is advantages to trade, one is advantages to economy, and one is advantages to consumers. The first thing will take advantages to trade. For trade, as I said, reduction in multiplicity of taxes. Now, if I'm a manufacturer, I need not register separately under central excise and comply with central excise provisions. Secondly, I need not register for CST and then CST provision, CST assessment, CST audit, central excise assessment. And then if I sell within the state, again VAT audit, VAT assessment, VAT returns. Now I need not register thrice, only one registration will do, and I can, the compliance burden has reduced, and this helps in my rigor. This time I can, or this time that I can utilize in my business or in some other productive way. So even then, mitigation of double taxation, as I talked about this, the tax on tax is reduced in many of the cases subject to section 17(5) of CGST Act, which has some restrictions on ITC, but very few, and few rates and exemptions. Now I have only 5 or 6 rates, I can say, or very few rates in GST. And now even exemptions. Earlier, central excise has a different definition, different exemptions. CST has different, VAT has different. Now, for the good which I produce or which I manufacture, I have a list of exemptions or list of rates, and I can go to that list and I can see whether that is what rate is applicable to me and what is the tax I have to pay. And even this distinction between goods and services no longer required. Yes, to many extent, to much extent, but still the fight of goods versus services is still exists in GST also, but not as, because earlier, a simple example of right to use. There's a very thin line between permanent transfer of right to use and temporary transfer of right to use. Before GST, permanent transfer of right to use, I have to pay VAT. For temporary transfer of right to use, I have to pay service tax. Till now, there are many cases going on and litigation is going on the same issue. Now, under GST, whether it is goods or service, I have to pay a single rate of tax, or the distinction between goods and services, and I need not answer the VAT authorities or I need not answer the service tax authorities. I have to pay GST on that. So that somehow reduces the litigation and development of common national market. In these 3 years, we have already seen the benefits of this, and the movement of goods has been increased, and even the price wherever you buy, there might be transport or expenses which have states. Means if I sell within the state, the price may be lower, and if I sell outside the state, the price may be higher because of transport costs, but not because of tax rates. So even this brings an biggest advantage to trade. Now coming to advantage to consumers. Consumers, the biggest advantage will be reduction in price because of the reduction in the cascading effect of tax and simpler tax system. Now, earlier when I go to a restaurant to eat something, I have to pay service tax and VAT, and I don't know how they used to calculate as a normal consumer, but I am the person who is bearing the tax, and they will say some portion is assumed to be sale and pay VAT on that. Some portion is assumed to be service, pay service tax on that. So there might be a simple now to pay GST on that. So it has become very simple for consumers also to understand the taxation system and how much he's paying and on what he's paying and why he's paying. Now, nowadays, if I see, consumers are the best persons who knows the current changes in tax rates, because that is how it is being popularized or advertised by the government. And reduction in prices, I already said, because of tax cascading effects. Third is uniform prices throughout the country. Now, I need not see whether there is an exemption in that state, whether there is an excise exemption in that state, so that I have to buy from that state. And I need not see like that. When if I buy from there or from anywhere in India, the rate tax rate is same. Transparency taxation system, that's what I said. Now I did not say whether actually need to pay service tax or whether the person is charging me correctly or not. I did not verify that, because now everyone or majority of the people are going to pay on the GST. And increase in employment opportunities also is one of the advantages to the consumers. Next advantage is to economy. For economy, yes, for sure, it will be a GDP gains. GDP will surely boost up the GST will boost up the economy, because many people will come into the GST net, and the supply chain actually will be fully into the GST, and then again the corruption is going to reduce, because now we need not go to the GST office for many of the things which we used to go to the offices and the earlier taxation system. And then prices of goods is reduced, so the market becomes competitive. And then export and import, since the prices have reduced, and then now we are able to compete with the manufacturers or suppliers from other countries. Obviously, our export and import will improve, and then reduction in barriers between. So now there is no barrier between any of the markets, and due to globalization, we can go anywhere in the world and we can sell anywhere in the world. And again, increase in the tax revenue, obviously, because since many people will come into GST tax net now because of the simpler and transparency, the obviously GDP is increased and tax revenue will increase, and this will in turn result in increased rate of development. Now coming to salient features of GST. As we all said, GST taxes on supply. In the later part of the sessions, we will understand what is supply and what I'm always talking about the word supply. Then there will be a separate video on what is supply. And so we will discuss that. Tax will be on supply. There is no manufacture, there is no service, there is no sale, in the course of interstate and all. And destination-based consumption tax. GST is now destination-based consumption tax. GST, as we all know, earlier before GST, CST is a source state used to collect the revenue and used to retain it. But in any indirect tax system, the person who is ultimately bearing the tax is the consumer. So the place where it is being consumed, or the place where the customer or the person who is bearing the tax is there, that state should get the revenue, and that is called the destination-based consumption tax. GST is there, that is just a destination-based consumption tax. And then dual tax structure, we all know that it is CGST and SGST, because center and state has, that is cooperative feudalism. We have the center and state together levying the tax. And then cross-utilization of input tax credit, I already said that now there's no central levy, state levy. Even CGST can be taken as input tax credit for paying taxes of CGST and IGST. And like that, we can cross-utilize, and IGST can be used for both CGST and SGST. Only thing is CGST, SGST cannot be used against each other. That is, CGST cannot be used for SGST, and SGST cannot be used for CGST. And then periodical returns, and now we have, even for return, we will have a separate video. As we all know, we are now filing monthly returns, quarterly returns for composition, and annual returns also. And then PAN linked registration. Now the registration is based on PAN, and even the GST number is based on PAN, because the first two digits talks about state, and then followed by PAN number, and then number of premises, then Z is a constant, and then again there will be a check digit. Matching concept of input tax credit, as proposed in GST, we have a matching concept. That is, when I buy something from a supplier, Supplier uploads the details of the invoices and the details of the, he need not enter the details of goods, but invoice details and the tax details and my GST number, and that will appear in my GSTR 2A, and I can see whatever I have purchased, and I have to accept, or I have to reject, or I have to modify that entry so that it is cross-checked at the first stage itself, so that I cannot suppress my purchase, and even I may not miss taking input tax credit. So these are the main salient features of GST. And GST components, if I say, again, in any taxation, there will be there a levy. The levy is on supply, taxability, when it is taxable, or what are the exemptions for that, and what is the valuation procedure, and what is time of supply, when to pay tax, and how much to pay, that is on valuation. When place of supply, which determines whether it is interstate, intrastate, or whether I have to pay CGST, SGST, or IGST, and tax credits. These are all separate topics for a, and in the future the videos will be separately grouped as supply, valuation, time of supply, place of supply, input tax credit, and even for registration, for returns. All these are components of GST. And on what GST is levied? The levy, that is what we are talking about. We already, till now I have spoken about this many times. That is, GST is levied on supply. Small intra or interstate or intrastate supplies of goods services. And we'll speak about this levy section specifically when dealing with in the next video. But this is what I need to say about the overview of GST as implemented in India, and GST is being implemented in India, and GST is now a game changer. It is not only indirect tax reform. I mean to say it is a tax reform because of GST. As I already said, purchases cannot be suppressed, and even the taxation will become transparent and easy, so that many people will now interested in coming into the tax net. So, because as we know, many used to suppress their turnovers. So the turnover is more than element. They used to suppress their turnover. Why? Because they don't want to come into the tax net and don't want to go to the offices, go to tax offices, to go and encourage corruption, or why to face the danger, or why to face the what you call torture. I mean to say that I cannot use that, but that's what many people felt. And now, since now everything is online, most of the things are online. Even appeals, even the assessments are going to be online in future, in the near future. Even they already started in income tax, and now they wanted to introduce the same in even GST also. So now, since these people are being interested in complying with GST provisions or complying to the tax provisions, the tax base increases. Obviously, the indirect taxes, since I have sold, I have to pay, even I will earn some profit, and on that I'm going to pay income tax, which is another tax levy. So even the income tax is also paid. So that's the reason why it is not an indirect tax reform, it is a tax reform. Thank you so much. And in the next video, we will discuss about levy and composition supply, or composition levy, section 10 of CGST Act. And I think I have done my level best to give an overview in a simple words. Thank you so much.